If you're looking for an adventure in the White Mountains, you've come to the right place. Hey everybody, it's Chris from White Mountains TV, and we are on location at Mystery New Hampshire Escape Rooms. I'm here with Beth Scrimger. Beth, thank you for having us today.
Hey, thanks for coming over. I appreciate you.
So first of all, what is an escape room?
Well, an escape room is a themed room where you're going in with anywhere from 2 to 6 or 8 players. You're looking for clues, you're solving riddles, you're opening locks, all to achieve the goal of escaping the room in 60 minutes.
All right. Yeah. People come up here to explore, to discover new things. This is a fun indoor attraction that you can do pretty much regardless of the weather and regardless of the day.
Yeah. We have people that are, been on the slopes all day and they just want something to do with the family afterwards, or maybe they're a little too cold or icy on the slopes, or tubing or what have you, and then they come in and kind of do something different for the day. And luckily it doesn't take all day, so you can still get some really great lunch or go tubing later or whatever. I've
had the privilege of doing one of your escape rooms before, and it's like stepping into kind of the mystery movies. There's been a revival of mystery movies in Hollywood theater, and it feels like you're stepping into one of those scenes, and now you are Benoit LeBlanc or someone like that from Knives Out, looking for the clues to help you solve the puzzle and the riddles.
Yeah, we try to, we're not the big budget, big Universal Disney, but we do pretty well. I stay kind of on the whimsical side of things, and we just have some fun, just kind of bringing people into a little out of the ordinary scenario, and that usually is what makes it fun, because the puzzles aren't really super hard, but you're out of context, you're out of your ordinary, and that's what makes it challenging.
Yes. You don't have to be a mathematician to solve the puzzles or the riddles.
Only that one puzzle I gave you. No. No, you don't have to be, a PhD, although I've had my PhD friends come over and they do just as well or just as bad as anybody else. So no, you don't need an advanced degree to work through.
One of the things about Mystery New Hampshire is that you guys do grow a following, because once people experience an escape room, they want to come back and try your new creations.
Yes.
If you've been to Mystery New Hampshire before, little change.
It is, yeah. So first off, we've moved. Yay! We're so excited. We've moved from the Mountain Valley Mall, and we're so sad to say goodbye to our neighbors, but thankfully we can see them around town. But now we are in the Conway Marketplace. We are right next to Conway Embroidery and Mount Washington Vapor. Got it right that time, Tim. And we got JD Tool, Bees Cafe. So we've got some great, we've got Revolution Records.
Nice.
I always forget about them, sorry. But yeah, it was good. So we got a great new neighbors, a lot more visibility from the road. And so it's fairly easy to find, and we're only 2.5 miles south of our old location. So if they've been there before, it doesn't take much to go right down the road and catch us again.
Just, I guess, north of Conway Village, not North Conway Village, but
Correct.
Conway Village, which is, of course, the area with like the Majestic Theater and Cafe Noce and all those
the library,
areas.
And we have a new dental practice that came up right across the road. Yay! So it's really actually very easy to find. We're right near the bridge, but we're right near the light, so it's right in between. So
fantastic.
Very good.
And what can you give us a little sneak peek of the room that you're offering right now?
Right now, our first room in this new space, I do have space for 3 rooms, but we're doing one at a time because we retired all of our rooms over in the old space. So these are all new rooms. So our first room that we opened up is called Fashion Passion. It is a little homage to my mom. She did a lot of fashion design in the 70s and 80s, so she gave me a lot of her stuff. So it's kind of fun. I can't wait for her to come and visit and see it. But it's not, really super girly, so don't worry about it. Bring everybody. And it is definitely a good challenge. We had a lot of people come in, and it's a good challenge. Challenging room. And then we have our next room that is coming up. We're trying to open it very soon. It's called Toy Title Tradition, and that's a toy factory type theme, so we're really excited to get that one open and ready to go.
Very fun.
But then we're going to take a little breather before we do our third room, and we are going to be going over to Monster Mash, which is our haunted attraction, and that is in the same Conway Marketplace Plaza.
All new. If you're one of those people who always was sad. You know that you get that day after Christmas feel. There are people who have the day after Halloween feel, where they have to wait a whole 365 days.
Not so.
Not anymore.
Yeah, it'll be a year-round haunted walkthrough, and I'm super excited because we're bringing in a lot of elements of our area, in our community. So it's going to be fun to.
Because I don't think ghosts and ghouls and demons really take time off. I think they don't. No, they work year round.
No, our buildings are haunted. We just, all we're doing is kind of calling on them and saying, "Come on, here's your time to shine."
There you go. Yeah. We're going to profit off you. You're gonna haunt us. We're gonna make some money.
You're going to work for it.
Put you in a zoo, charge admission if you come out.
Yes, exactly. If you make it out.
Yes. So a very fun activity. We're looking forward to the Monster Mash, but in the meantime, definitely get over to Mystery New Hampshire Escape Rooms. Check it out. How do they need to book reservations in advance?
Yes, yeah. We sometimes, unfortunately not during vacation weeks, we can't really accommodate walk-ins, but we sometimes have walk-in available. But that's not your best bet. Yep. Your best bet is to go to mysterynh.com, go to the Book Now link, and it brings you right to our schedule. You can book right online, go through the whole process right there, and then we know you're coming. You're locking down your slot, and it's saved for you, and it's good. And we also have monstermashnh.com, which is a live website, even though we're not quite open yet, so they can kind of keep an eye on that for when we do open.
All right, fun activity. Get a group of people together. It's great. Go out to dinner and then do this before or after and have fun. And it's a great alternative to, to playing on the snow. Another way to discover and enjoy kind of one of the unique activities here in the Mount Washington Valley.
Yeah. So. We have extended hours during school breaks. And but otherwise we have our winter hours and then our summer hours, which are 7 days a week. But definitely check out the website to kind of know what those hours are.
All right, Beth Scrimger, Mystery New Hampshire. Thank you so much for having us.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Check them out. You're watching White Mountains TV.